wrestling fans, and welcome back to another edition of NBC's 10 Count. I'm Steve Fall. On today's edition, I'm talking to WWE superstar Ezekiel. Ezekiel, how you doing today?
I am fantastic. Thank you so much. Just want to make it clear, I am Elias's younger brother, Ezekiel. Thank you.
Thank you. Because my first question was, hey, I know there's rumors running around the wrestling world and Kevin Owens is putting out banter that's not true. You are Ezekiel. You are not Elias.
I get this now all the time. Thank you, Kevin. And listen, it's so weird to me, right? Because brothers naturally are going to look similar to each other. I'm sure anybody out there that has siblings can relate to this. But you would never make the accusation that you literally are the same person. And I think Kevin Owens is losing it a little bit. But yeah, I went out there. I took the lie detector test. I'm not sure what more else I could do to show you that I actually am Elias's younger brother. I am Ezekiel.
They even did a DNA test and they discovered that your blood might be barbecue sauce. That was interesting.
I think Otis might have been eating some food around the DNA, but either way, that test would have came back and shown you that I am who I say I am.
Of course, of course. Now this Sunday on Peacock at Hell in the Cell, the Allstate Arena, you are taking on Kevin Owens. Yeah. And how do you prepare for someone like him? Because he is a former Universal Champion.
Of course, yeah. No, I don't take that lightly at all. I'm a huge wrestling fan. I've been a huge wrestling fan my entire life. So I've watched Kevin Owens. I see what he does. I know the kind of person he is. And so I feel like I'm prepared. I'm not going to say I can't be caught off guard by it, because anything can happen when you're out there performing in front of the audience. I found that out here in my short time in WWE, but I am ready to take it to Kevin Owens and put my entire heart into this match.
Outstanding. Now, it's hard to look past Hell in the Cell, but after Hell in the Cell, could you have your eye on some tag team gold? Maybe you could convince your brother Elias to return and you can fight the Usos and become the unified tag team champions.
Right. That's like the ultimate dream right there. Me and my brother, tag team champions. I can't imagine anything better than that. So yeah, sure. Listen, me and Elias, we've not talked now for quite a few weeks. I'd love to know where he is. I'd love to have him come out to Monday Night Raw and let's just get into it. Let's just be the tag team we always dreamed of, you know? But in the meantime, yeah, I got to focus on what I'm doing with Kevin Owens or whatever it may be after Hell in a Cell.
I would love to see you and Elias in the Legion of Doom, shoulder pads and the makeup. Now, that'd be a good look.
That would be fun. Yeah, we always like the Steiner brothers, but that'd be
really cool. I got them up. It's funny. I got a Steiner Brothers magazine up there, and I got the LOD action figures in front of them. I'm not sure that's allowed.
That's cool. Yeah.
Man, I would love to see that. But also, if Elias, you haven't talked to him for a while, maybe we should send out a search party possibly. But at the same time, could we see you go for a singles championship? You got Austin Theory, maybe Ali with the U.S. championship, but on SmackDown with the IC championship. So, could we see you go for one of those?
Listen, wherever, this career takes me, I am ready. So if it's the SmackDown for the Intercontinental Championship, would love to hold that championship. I'm on Monday Night Raw right now. So whether it be Theory or Ali, those guys are, fantastic athletes. But I would love to get my hands on a championship here in the WWE.
That'd be great, especially so young in your career. Only certain people have, won big time gold their first year out, and especially for you, it'd be like the first 6 months.
I know. Jeez, I'm getting zeked up thinking about it right now, man. Yeah.
Oh, me too, man. And even more after Hell in the Cell, you have Money in the Bank July 2nd at the MGM Grand. Right. Are we going to see Ezekiel climb that ladder, run by run, grab the briefcase, and then maybe cash in that night or maybe hold off? There's so many opportunities.
I know. I'm zeking out right now thinking about it, man. To do something like that, to have that opportunity, the door's open, you know what I mean? And I'd love to be there. I've seen all the Money in the Bank ladder matches. I would love to do that.
And especially Edge, who is currently on Raw with Judgment Day. He's the first ever person to win a Money in the Bank briefcase and cash it on John Cena of all people. So you'd be following in the footsteps of Hall of Famers if you could pull this off on July 2nd.
That would be incredible. Certainly got my eyes set on making that happen. And, in another way too, it's like even the reason I'm here is because of my older brother, and he's kind of like a legend in my own, my own mind here. He's a legend and future Hall of Famer for sure, I imagine. So, it's like Elias walked so that Zeke could speak. I'm here now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I'm ready.
And I don't want to cause any family friction, but the question I have is, what is a better catchphrase? Walk with Elias, or who wants to hear Zeke speak?
Oh, right. Yeah, I see the similarities. Listen, we gotta give hearing Zeke speak some time. Okay.
Yeah.
That a walk with Elias. I mean, he probably said that for 3-4 years straight. You know what I mean? But I'm new. I'm a rookie. I understand my spot. You know what I'm saying? But give me some time. We're gonna get there.
Of course. I was going to say catchphrases don't really happen overnight. You think everyone was chanting, if you smell what the Rock was cooking on day one? No.
Right.
So Zeke speak, someday the entire world, the millions and millions of the Zeke peaks would be going wild.
Yeah. The other day I jumped into the crowd after a match, and a guy next to me said he was a Zeke freak. So that works for me, man. If the Zeke freaks are out there, they want to hear Zeke speak, that's all good.
Oh man, I need that shirt now. I need a Zeke freak. I'll get a magic marker and just draw it on my shirt. Not this one. This one's nice. I have others I can ruin.
I'm counting on you to do that. I want to see that. Yeah.
I'll post a picture later today. Don't you dare say that I won't do it, because I will do it later on. I will get my children involved. We'll make it all nice. Maybe some glitter for you. Sure. Okay. I do love your handle. I'm not Elias. That's pretty nice.
I want to make that clear.
Yeah. I don't understand. Oh wow. I have a sister. If I put a wig on, it'd be like, oh my God, there's Steve's sister. But no, it's me in a wig, and you. They confuse you. It's very confusing.
No, I don't find it to be as complex as Kevin makes it. Simply two separate people, but not everybody is that complex. We'll see.
Why do you think Kevin Owens is obsessed with you? Is it because he once was like close friends with your brother in the WWE? Maybe he's just feeling a little pain that you got to grow up with your brother and KO is missing him.
Yeah, that kind of has been a thought that's run through my mind, and I haven't had the chance to have like a sit down chat with Kevin. It's mostly him screaming in some sense, in anger and frustration. But I think there is a heart issue at play here, and perhaps he just misses my older brother, same way I miss my older brother, and maybe we could connect on that. But I do think there are some deeper issues at hand here. I think he started going downhill after he called out Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes.
Think things started taking a hill. And then, like I said, maybe he's heartbroken about missing Elias. He sees me. He just wants to believe that I am Elias, maybe. But we're going to have to figure that out sooner or later.
I know. Well, Hell in a Cell, I think we might figure it out after you tear him apart and show him, like, listen, I am not Elias. How many times do I have to kick you in the face to make sure you know? But I think you're right about that Steve Austin theory, because come on, you got beaten down by Stone Cold on the biggest show of the world, WrestleMania, 2 nights, and then beer dumped all over you, a stunner. Of course, you're going to have some hard feelings after that night, right?
Right. I mean, I do kind of feel for him in that regard, but he has done nothing but try to make my life hell on Monday Night Raw since I've shown up.
Right, and that's not right. So, but this Sunday on Peacock, Hell in the Cell, you watch taking on Kevin Owens. But what can fans expect from attending a WWE live event, especially a premium live event like Hell in the Cell?
Well, listen, for one, everybody who's going to see this and come out and see it, they're going to get their money's worth, because the WWE, I've realized this in the 7-8 weeks I've been here. They give you your money's worth. They know how to put on a show. They got the production, they've got the talent, and the stories that are going on here. It's an exciting time. So you're going to want to watch Hell in a Cell. On top of that, Zeke is going to be out there. The people want to hear Zeke speak. The Zeke freaks are coming out. Whatever it is, man, it's getting me all Zeked up. And I can't wait to take on Kevin Owens at Hell in a Cell.
I can't wait either. It's going to be so much fun. And since you're so new to the WWE, do you have any dream opponents that are currently on the roster? Because there are some huge superstars: Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and I brought up Edge, AJ Styles. There's so many people. Do you have your eye on someone you really want to have that fantasy matchup with?
I've got two big dreams. One is being tag team champions with my older brother. That's the ultimate dream. And then whoever we face, cool with me. And then the other one is Edge. I would love, I've watched him growing up. I know that my older brother played a big part in Edge returning to the ring. I don't know how many people know that. But Edge returned one time. He interrupted my older brother at SummerSlam in Toronto, and that kind of sparked Edge's comeback. And I kind of want to just like ride that momentum and carry on the family legacy here of having moments with Edge. You know what I mean?
Of course, man. Of course. And now, since you're so new to the WWE, what are your goals for the year? You brought up your fantasy matchups. You want to win the tag team titles, but do you have anything individually you would like to accomplish on your own, a goal this year?
Yeah, well, number one, I want my older brother to be proud of me. So, that's first and foremost. Whatever that takes, I want to make sure my older brother is proud. But of course, the championships are in my sight, whether it's the Intercontinental Championship. On Monday Night Raw, we got the U.S. Championship. Would love to take that from Theory or Ali, whoever ends up with that. They're fantastic competitors, but I would love to hold a WWE Championship before the year is up.
Could we see you and Roman Reigns, SummerSlam, Money in the Bank, Clash at the Castle? There are some big, huge events coming up. Stadium shows. I think you and Roman could sell them out.
Dude, I'm zeking out kind of internally thinking about this, man. Myself and Roman Reigns I would love to do that. Love to do that. Hey, and if I won the Money in the Bank briefcase, he's the perfect person to take it to.
Oh my God. And of course, if you don't win Money in the Bank, you still got Royal Rumble, and you've never been inside a Royal Rumble match. You win that 30 men, you go to WrestleMania, your main event.
Now you're talking, man. Now you're talking. That is, whoo, that's good stuff.
I'm feeling a little, I'm zeking out over here too. I can feel it. It's coursing through my veins.
Right. I know. I understand. Zeking out, man.
I came on to this interview knowing I was already a fan, but now I have moved on to being a fan. I moved on to being a Zeke freak.
Oh, dude. Thank you for coming aboard. That is awesome, man. And then you said you're going to put the shirt on. Oh, can't wait.
I'm going to post a picture later, and if I don't get a retweet, there's going to be a problem. I'm going to call your brother, and he's going to be a little angry at you.
If you hear from him, let me know. But yeah, that sounds great. Yeah.
All right. I'll also try to make a missing sign and post around my neighborhood. Maybe we can find him. Because
whatever we got to do, man. I miss my brother. I haven't talked to him for a little while. Would love. If anybody has talked to him, you got to let me know. All
right. Maybe Kevin Owens is holding out on you. I'm not sure.
Maybe
that's why he's just teasing you. But I cannot wait. Hell in a Cell this Sunday. Get taken on Kevin Owens, Allstate Arena on Peacock. You got to check it out, folks. There's so many good matches. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins is going to be there. We got Judgment Day trying to take down AJ Styles and Balor and Liv Morgan. There's such a heavy presence of Raw on this show. But again, as a Zeke freak, the match I want to see, you, KO, shut him up finally. I'm just, you got me zeking out now. You got me all over. This is nuts.
Zeeked up, dude. That's what it's about, man. That's great.
I love it.
Tell you, thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much, Ezekiel, for being here on NBC's 10 Count. He is not Elias. He's Ezekiel. And this Sunday, he's going to kick Kevin Owens' butt. Folks, have a wonderful day. I've been Steve Fall. He's been Ezekiel. See you later, captain of the Zeke Squad.